So I was reading a book in my living room and I had one of those dates where I just wanted to escape and get away from everything. I knew exactly where to go, Puerto Rico. So I went to my room, packed my bags really quickly because I'm a minimalist, and I made sure I had everything I need for a 7-day stay in the amazing Isla del Encanto, also known as Puerto Rico. Come on, let's head out now. I made my way to the airport where I waited for a couple of hours. I decided to hit up my sister to meet us over there with my niece and my brother who lives there. I arrived pretty late, around 3 in the morning, and I had to wait for my sister.
So I arrived to Puerto Rico. I'm in San Juan right now and I have to go find my sister so we can get a rental car. Everything went well, the flight was pretty straightforward. So now we're gonna prepare for tomorrow. No? The adventure officially starts tomorrow, so stay tuned. Now let me go find my sister.
I got at least 4 hours of sleep, so I felt energized enough to make it through the day in Old San Juan. I got up and I went to check up on my brother and sister to make sure that we were gonna get ready on time.
So we already got ready for today. We're gonna rock out the purple. Now let's see if my sister and brother, if my company for the weekend is already prepared so we can head out as soon as possible. I am excited to go get some brunch at a local place called Bristol. How are you, Sarah?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. I'm ready. I'm ready for the vlog and to have an amazing weekend in Puerto Rico with you guys. I see you got your hat on and everything. Did you sleep? Did you sleep dressed up or something?
No, I wake up 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm ready.
And you got ready? Now, what about Brianna? Are you coming with us, Brianna? She wants to sleep. Okay, shh. Let's keep it quiet. All right, so I finished getting some work done before heading out to get brunch. We're gonna head to San Juan, I think. It's one of our favorite brunch places when we come here. Now let's head out. So because I came unprepared without an external charger, I'm gonna have to leverage my iPad's energy to charge my phone if it gets to that point, which is my workaround, right? But the lesson here is that if you travel and do vlogging like me, you should get an external battery so you don't have to be doing this. You can see that it's a really beautiful and blue sky, just the way I like it. And it's a little hot, of course. We're on an island, but hopefully it doesn't rain, which is what yesterday it was raining in Florida. I was getting ready in the morning and then I went for a walk. Then when I was heading out for the airport, it started raining. So let's go. I haven't seen you in a while, Brianna. How are you doing? Doing good? Good. And Leonardo here, this is my brother. He lives in Puerto Rico. And then at some point during this weekend's vlog, I want to ask him, like, what's his favorite and not favorite part about living in Puerto Rico now that he's been here for a while. I'm not gonna lie, some of the architecture and infrastructure of the streets, it's giving Tegucigalpa, Honduras a little bit. And so, I don't know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know. Does this look like Honduras or no?
Yes, it is.
Entonces tú respondes, yes, it does. Si dice, is it beautiful? Tú dices, yes, it is. Tú escuchas la primera palabra, does or is.
Not my brother here teaching my sister English. Inglés sin barreras.
Wow, no, just because I hear something wrong. This is why.
No, it's okay. Everybody has a different learning path. There's nothing wrong with that.
The problem is
Sarah, what brought you guys out here to San Juan again? Why San Juan this time?
spring vacation.
And what do you look forward to this week? What do you want to do? How do you want to? What is the outcome of this week's vacation? How do you want to walk away?
Oh, well, too many places. So, Brianna, can you tell Erik, please?
I just want to relax.
Relax. I want to relax.
She's been having a busy week studying and going to school.
I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm trying to take back control of my life, and that is what I'm trying to achieve this week. I want to find myself and just go back to Miami with a full reset and start over. Something I noticed in the streets of San Juan is that there's a lot of ups and downs when you drive. There's a lot of hills. I'm used to driving on flat, grid style areas like Miami. It's pretty straightforward driving there. And it takes some skill to drive around here, I have to be honest with you. I don't feel comfortable, so thankfully we have a driver here that is really well acquainted with the area. Oh, there's some Popeyes over there. The Popeyes chicken's pretty good. They really hook it up with the seasoning.
Oh, I never tried that. What is that?
What, you don't agree? You don't agree with my statement,
no,
Brianna?
a few times.
Brianna, tell us about how life is going in college. So, every time I do a vlog in English, there's always someone speaking Spanish in the background. It's really, and I don't even know how to like edit that out. Fun fact, my brother Leonardo Soriano, also known as Leo Soriano professionally, is a pop superstar, and he chose the path of doing Christian music. He chose to give up everything to follow Jesus. His music's pretty good, so if you guys want to check him out, and I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. Check him out on Spotify or any of your favorite stores. And he's gonna be the one basically being our tour guide for this entire weekend. Next week though, he won't be available, so it's gonna be the three of us, trying to find our way through to Culebra and other places in Puerto Rico. There he is, look, picking up his laundry.
We then continued heading to Bristol Cafe, and lucky for us, my brother was driving so I could focus solely on recording footage for this video. Based on all the signage and billboards I saw, it's safe to say that the Puerto Ricans are people of faith.
I had shorts, but I changed them because I don't like how I look in shorts. So
Hi, Brianna.
I'd rather put up with the heat, So we finally parked and we're gonna go into the restaurant now. We didn't make a reservation, which means that we have to wait probably about an hour or so. But I guarantee you this place is definitely worth it. And besides, we're on vacation, right? Just waiting, it's just part of the adventure. We have all day to enjoy. Hey Sarah, what happened? Did you order the table?
Yes, they said 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay, perfect. That gives us plenty of time to go get some coconut water. Let's go, guys. What's so special about the coconut water here that you keep talking about it?
I don't know, but I like
You like it?
I like it.
Does it taste different than any other coconut in the world or what?
It's the same, just it's natural, organic.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's cool. That's cool. We're gonna check it out. So follow us. Let's go. Island.
And they had a ferry. And well, let's see. Everybody tells it's a beautiful place. Let's see what happens. Look.
Who's Lexi?
It's
really good, right?
It's true. It's beautiful. I don't know. I see a lot.
Oh, you said let's see. Oh, I thought you said Lexi. I was like, who's that?
I see a lot of review for this island.
Yeah.
A lot of people,
Where do you usually do your research when you're looking for a new place to visit?
Google. YouTube.
Google or TikTok or?
No.
I look at TikTok.
Sometimes I
YouTube.
check, for restaurant. Google. Because they told me reviews, it's 5-star, 3-star, Michelin or something like that.
You also follow people on YouTube, right? Like I know you always talk about content creators that do vlogging, and then they show us, at least I do that, like they show me cool places that I want to visit, and then that's how I end up in places like this, right? Through her and through other people that I follow and that she follows.
Okay.
So we're gonna cross the street and get ourselves the coconut water. This is mine. Let me prepare it. I'm gonna put the straw in. Alright, here's my coconut. Gracias. Está pesadito. It's a little heavy. Alright, we're gonna do a toast together once everybody has their coconut. Brianna, you can't wait. You're like checking out. She's like dissecting the coconut already. What are you looking for there?
Like the meat. I want to taste it.
How are you gonna try to eat it with a straw? You're gonna just suck the meat out of it? Wait up until everybody has a coconut and then we do a toast. Un brindis. Cheers, everybody, to an amazing week in Puerto Rico and to our mental reset.
Que todos los apps aquí están.
It's a little acidic. It's a little acidic. It's good. What about yours? Is yours sweet, acidic? Can I try it?
Yeah. Quítate, Erik. Erik, quítate.
It was pretty good for what it was. I mean, you know, a little acidic, but I haven't had coconut water in so long that I didn't really remember the taste. So I can't compare. It's over. That's mine or yours?
You pero.
Amar es compartir, gracias.
Tender. It doesn't taste like anything. Very chewy. 4 out of 5.
After we finished enjoying these coconuts, we got a text message to head back to the restaurant and get our actual brunch. So let's keep going. We waited almost an hour to get access to the restaurant, but I have to say it was definitely worth it. I knew what I was craving. I was looking for an omelette with vegetables and something more vegetarian friendly, and one of those beautiful coffees that have the glitter on top. Little detail, as a graphic designer, I have to say I'm really pleased with the menu layout and composition and the color palette. For a group of 4 people, we spent approximately $150 at Bistro, just to give you an idea. I dedicate this amazing coffee to you guys watching. Thank you so much for the support, and let's keep our channel growing.
So we just finished brunch and now we're gonna head to Old San Juan to walk around and check out the city a little bit more. Let's go.
After we finished eating, we were ready to go for a walk and we headed to Old San Juan. My brother drove us all the way there.
Yeah. Look, we came at the right time. They have a circus or some sort of event here in Old San Juan. I had no idea, so we're gonna get down and check it out. Look. How's your day going so far? Have you ever been here to Old San Juan before? Yeah? What's your favorite part about it? The view of the ocean. Me too. I'm excited. We were here last year, but I didn't get to go inside the castle, so I look forward to doing that today.
I'm not gonna lie, it was extremely hot. It was almost 90 degrees today, but we're used to it because we're from Florida. I love going to historic places like this because I love seeing people being happy and out and about, just going on and discovering new places in every corner.
I really like the buildings. Look at how they're like so colorful. You can tell they're very classic and vintage. And I've seen a lot of videos and photos of these places on TikTok. But it's my very first time walking through these streets. I think there's actually a restaurant that we came to last time called Raíces. I don't know how close by it is, but we might check it out later. Oh, by the way, shout out to the people that were calling me grimace earlier in another video. They were saying because I'm wearing purple, because purple right now is one of my favorite colors, and they were saying that I look like grimace, you know, that little fat purple guy from McDonald's that steals the shakes. So shout out to the haters.
I also got a photo with one of the artworks from Bad Bunny's album.
and we're having such a blast. So the focus of this trip was mainly for us to detox, to reset, and start over, right? This year has been a little bit tough for me. I've been going through some stuff, so this trip was gonna help me kind of press the reset button on my life.
This is the line? Oh my gosh.
Well, it's not a long line, we can definitely make it. Now we're heading to the Morro Castle, which is all the way at the end. I have to be admitted, it's really hot in here. I'm getting dehydrated real fast. How are you doing, Zaira?
Good.
Let's check it up on my sister over here. How are you feeling? You getting exhausted from the heat?
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
But is it worth it?
No, it's not bad.
Could be worse.
I don't know what. I think it was around 80, right?
I don't know, but it was pretty bad in Miami this week. I can tell you that much. I'm living in Miami, and this week I was in my car. I got into the car to turn it on, and dude, within like 5 seconds, I couldn't breathe. It was horrible. So nothing new for me, you know? This is the vibe that I wanted to feel. This is what I look forward to, and I'm really happy that I'm getting that peace of mind that I so desperately want and need before I get back to work and continue my grind. Well, hopefully you've got a love set, and if you guys keep supporting, thank you so much for watching. I can do this more often. Oh, perrito. So that I don't have to go back to the rat race. Shout out to those of you that quit the rat race and now are living your life to the fullest, intentionally following your dreams and, you know, doing content or whatever else you're doing and getting paid for it. That's how life should be. Getting paid to do what you love, right? Look, that's where we're heading to. Just a little closer. They have information here. Let's check it out. I want to be able to know what we're looking at and why. So this is El Morro, the view from here to Castillo San Felipe. Okay, it has many historic features. So we're gonna try to go inside the castle, and then we're probably gonna hang out on the grass a little bit here. And there's a cemetery right at the bottom as well. So let's continue. Let's not get lost. My brother, who's supposed to be our tour guide, by the way, he basically just left us behind. Let's see what he says about this place. I know he's seen it before, he's been inside, but I just really like the view. I don't know, I think we lost them. Oh, there they are. You're supposed to be the tour guide and you leave us behind. Do you come here often, Leonardo? Leo? No? Only when you bring people like us, like newcomers and visitors? Really, really nice, beautiful. I'm a huge fan of tropical areas, anything with sunshine, blue skies, and the beautiful blue water, like being accessible. That's what I'm all about. I can't lie to you guys, I'm a Florida man, and anything that looks like Florida, I'll be there. Look, check out, they have an event there. That's the circus I think they were advertising earlier. Circo means circus in Spanish. It's good to see people having fun despite all the shit going on in the world, all the chaos and division. And you know, it helps people forget about that for at least a moment, you know? And that's what we're all doing here. Now let's keep going. Thank you, by the way, for helping me today with the camera. Here's a camera woman of the day, Brianna, my niece. She's a student at where? Where are you going to school? Rhode Island School of... University of Rhode Island. What do you guys call over there?
We're called Ram.
We have a Ram in Puerto Rico. Make whatever you want with that information. By the way, Brianna, how fluent is your Spanish? How good is your Spanish? From 1 to 10.
6.5.
6.5, okay. Can you talk about how you feel today in Spanish? Can you talk about your experience? Anything you want to say about you being here in Spanish? No? She's a little shy, you know. Yeah, it's always good to have Brianna in the group, you know. And she can be a little quiet, but you know, we all bring something together. The Sorianos, we are a fun family, no matter what people say. So we're almost there. Hey, Zaira. How you doing? Yeah. Sure, I'm taking a video of you, a whole video of you. You want to say something to the viewers, to the audience, the fans of the Sorianos? The Sorianos. So my viewers, I talk about the Sorianos as how we're a family that like to travel together, despite all the chaos that we create, the fights, the uncomfortable moments. We laugh together, we travel together. We love how different and crazy each other is, And so do you have a message for all my viewers that are fans of the Sorianos? Did you understand what I said? Okay. No, she's part of my adventure. She's also, I guess I spoke too fast for her. But yeah, you guys have seen us. We go to Orlando all the time. We go to Orlando all the time. We recently went to, where did we go to? We went to Disney World in December. And then before that, we go to Volcano Bay, Orlando, Florida every year, or at least for the past 10 years or so. So she, you know, you'll see her around. Yeah, Zaira is the reason that we became such a traveling family. She's the glue that keeps us together.
Always she said no, I don't want it. She enjoyed a lot.
Yep.
Because this time I tell Erik coming to me because my daughter have a school vacation. He said no, I don't want it. Then the last minute he said yes. Oh, he enjoyed all the time.
Yeah.
Happy, Erik?
Yeah.
Now,
Where are we heading tomorrow?
because they close.
Where are we headed
I
tomorrow?
believe they close 4 o'clock. Oh, 5 o'clock.
Oh, so
Erik,
are they closed
you
at
don't have much time. You need to go.
How much time do we have? Let's go.
35 minutes.
35 minutes? That should be enough to walk in and out.
35 minutes.
Let's go. Where do we start? Let's say it's my first time here and I only have less than 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna go as quickly as possible because I can come back tomorrow. They say my ticket is valid until 5 p.m. tomorrow, so that should be fine. Where do we go? That one. So I'm going with an open mind. So we'll see how we learn. I guess this is used to be a traditional kitchen from what this says. It's really windy right now, so I don't even want to bother talking over this. It shows you what it looks like to be inside this castle. And then y'all can decide if you want to check it out or not. Look from this view. This gives you a beautiful view. Well, as much as I can reach to Old San Juan. You can see La Perla right there in the background. The ocean. More water on the other side, and then people over here sightseeing like me, all the tourists that decide to check out this beautiful island of Puerto Rico. Let's see, what's that over there? Anybody watching this, let me know what that is in the comment section. The sound of the flags is really like ASMR-ish. The wind, so is the wind. I actually use wind to sleep because I am a light sleeper. Anything wakes me up. So this sounds like white noise type of sounds are what drown the distractions and allow me to sleep. My brother's probably down there waiting for me because he didn't want to come in. You know, it's a $10 entrance, and I guess they didn't want to spend money just to see something they've already seen. I guess back in the day, this used to be used for like as a fortress, right, for battles and like a military base, something like that. I'm not a huge history person, so. But I do enjoy historical places for when I see them. I know that I have been to Barcelona many times in the past, and they have Montjuic, which is also like a fortress on top of a mountain.
Attention park visitors, lower levels of the fort will be closing in the next 5 minutes.
Wonder if I can
Visitantes,
go
los
down
niveles
here.
inferiores del castillo estarán cerrando los próximos 5 minutos.
Can I go through here? Well, I'm probably not gonna have time to go to the lower level anyway. I mean, 5 minutes is just too narrow all the time. So I'll probably just come back tomorrow if I have time. I don't know. And they did say my ticket was valid for 24 hours, so there's no rush, you know? So my goal was just to give you guys a little tour. If you ever wonder what this place looks like, and if you didn't spend $10, well, I just did it for you.
So now you know what Morro Castle looks on the inside. If you're interested in similar places, check out Barcelona and go to Montjuic. Before I head out to reunite with my brother and sister, I have to go look at the beautiful water with my own eyes. You guys know I love the ocean.
Wow, what a beautiful view right here. Check this out. That's the lower level. I didn't get to see it because I came in too late, but look how beautiful this looks. I can still get a view, right? Look at the different values of blue in the water, the gradient.
One of my favorite parts of looking at the ocean is seeing all the different shades of blue and the gradients that are formed naturally.
So after this, we're heading back to the house, I think, or maybe grab dinner a little bit. This concludes day 1 of our adventure in Puerto Rico. We're gonna be here for 7 days, and we're gonna try to make the most of every single hour that we're down here. Tomorrow we're heading to the hotel. I'm not sure where exactly. I'll have to ask my brother. And then on Monday we're heading to Culebra Beach, which is what I look forward to the most. I want to replicate that amazing moment I had watching the sunset about 8 months ago, right there in the beach of Culebra, and that's one of the main reasons I came here in the first place, right? Everything else we get to see is just a bonus. So thank you so much for watching again. If you haven't subscribed yet, then go ahead and do that. You know you want to. You don't want to miss out on any of the future content we upload, including vlogs, talking head style videos, and just enjoying life, right? I want to be able to entertain you guys and show you a little piece of the world through my lens.
See you in the next video.